Okay, now, you know, this is Justin's camera. I'm not used to using it, and I can't really get a lot in the screenshot, so I'm doing my best. This is the bathroom upstairs. And what I think is crazy is that there's a shower curtain here, but no shower. No shower head. A little bit of a concern for me. But we are going to use this bathroom for a while, and Dean will just take off the bathtub spigot and put on a shower head for, you know, temporarily. Anyway, pink tile. I have a sweet dear friend, Marva, who her house was built just a year before or after this one, I don't remember, but her house has the exact same pink tile and mauve trim, which is original. And the bathtub is original, and I've thought about taking this tub, having it reglazed, and using it at Mossy Hollow in our cabin when we get that started or finished or whatever. So here we go, the bathroom vanity. Probably, pretty sure it's the exact same vanity because the sink is definitely 1955. It's the same sink that Marva has in her house, only Marva's is pink. And I'm glad that this one is white, although it will be temporary. This is a cool little feature. Here, look at this. Check that out. Okay, sweet, huh? Toothbrushes and your little cup for water. Awesome. Yeah. Anyway, this right down here, downstairs in the downstairs bathroom, there's this big vertical space with a door on it. About the second or third time I looked at it, I realized what it was. It was a laundry chute because I turned my head upwards and looked up and realized it was a laundry chute from the upstairs bathroom. And there it is. It's the very bottom little door in the bathroom vanity. So, yeah, there you go. Our bathroom. Okay, well, that's it upstairs, I think. Yeah, it's a tiny place, so not a lot to see. So we will go downstairs to see the basement, which really kind of frightens me right now. Well, Dean bug bombed it, but there were a lot of spiders, and you know, I don't mind a snake here and there, but spiders, I just cannot do spiders ever. This is right behind the side door that you come in. It's just a little louvered folding door. And I couldn't figure out what it was the first time we looked at this place, but then I realized that it had been remodeled. And what this used to be, see, it's just really not a closet or anything. In fact, this door right here opens up. They've got hooks here for coats and things. This opens up into the kitchen. It's actually a kitchen door. I mean, a cabinet door, kitchen cabinet door. But this used to be, you can see, there are the ledgers for the risers on the stairs. Right. I don't know if you can see them. I can't see them. Oh, there they are right there. This used to be a little stair passage that would go into the kitchen, and where those corner windows are together, there used to be like a little little breakfast nook, they used to call them. See that big spider? Yeah. Dean's my hero. Larissa and I found that when we were opening this the first time she came. And we both screamed and ran up the stairs, and Dean ran from down the basement and said, "What's the matter?" And we said, "There's a spider." So he came up and he slayed the beast for us. Yeah, he's the hero. Okay, so downstairs, let's see if I can get the proper light. I'm not sure that's, let's see, that face. Oh, there it is. Okay. Wood paneling. Oh, lovely. Yeah, that's what the dumpster's for. So, let's go downstairs into the basement. Orange carpet. We're transitioning from green to orange. Two colors that I really like, but not when it comes to carpeting. Anyway, so if we turn directly to the left at the bottom of the stairs, we find the summer kitchen. The summer kitchen is where she did all of her canning and preserving. What is so cool about, I mean, it's cool. We're not going to save anything. I don't think this was a high-end deal. I think it was like a, you order it and they ship it out to you, because it came from someplace back east with the countertop and the cabinets and the poles and everything from Iowa. That label, that little tag right there is really cool. I think I Googled it and kind of researched it a little bit. Anyway, so yeah, this is the, oh, this is cool. I have to show this to you. This reminds me of an old pantry that, an old standing pantry that Grandpa Zerke had out in the wash house at his house in Cloverdale. So these are, there are 4 of these, and they're bins for, they're kind of hard to open, but if you can open them, oh. Yeah, they're bins for keeping your flour and grains and sugar and maybe your potatoes, I don't know. But they're metal drawers with metal sliding lids that don't slide very well anymore. Actually, there's 3 of them. I thought there were 4. That's kind of cool. I'm a little bit nervous that we'll find a spider. Anyway, yeah, see, they slide back like that. That's kind of awesome. I am a terrible, terrible person when it comes to taking video. In fact, if you watch video that we had a video camera when the children were just small. And any video that I took, you need to take, make sure that you've had some Dramamine before you watch them. Yes, Dean teases me mercilessly about that. This is a some kind of rollout cart. Now, I'm not sure what they used this for. I'm really not. It has this, yeah, I don't know what that was used for. Parties? I don't have a clue. Anyway, so it's got a nice little, that's kind of cool, huh? Yeah. Little Lazy Susan built into the doors. And then everything else is just, yeah. Anyway, there you go. So, and that right there is the water heater. I'd never seen a square water heater until I saw one at this house. This old oven, it's funny. The guy who came to put the new water line in for the well, this house actually gets its water from a well, and we needed new water line put in. The old water line was really old. Anyway, he was down here working. He was probably in his late 20s, and he said, "That is an awesome stove and oven. It's an antique. It's so cool. I bet you could get some money for this if you sold it on KSL.com." And I just laughed at him and I said, "You think it's cool because you're a lot younger than me, and it's not cool. It's junk, and it's going in the dumpster." So, in fact, this oven door, you have to tie it shut with that wire that's down there. And we just haven't done that since we opened it to look inside. This will be our little laundry room. It'll be darling when it's done. Those curtains are going to go too. I'm not a curtain. I don't like curtains. I just don't. I prefer blinds. It's just a cleaner look. So I can't wait to get rid of all the curtains in here. Although Dean said I need to keep some upstairs for privacy. Because, you know, guys, they kind of run around in their underwear. Sometimes it's a guy thing. This is the pump down here in the corner, this little green thing. That's the pump for the well. So when you turn the water on in the house, you'll hear the pump go on for the first several minutes until there's enough pressure built up. That'll be interesting. And I think that pump is pretty old. It'll need to be replaced. Mary Beth Chadwick, I could meet her, although she's not really in touch with reality. She's suffering from dementia, and she's living in an assisted living center not far from here. But my goodness, she was a resourceful gal and very frugal, as you can tell. The curtains were never replaced, but these are little shelves under the stairs that come down here. She did not let a space go to waste. She had everywhere she could put a shelf or something for storage. She would make sure she used it. Anyway, all this old piping, everything's going to be reconfigured. Okay, so this is the summer kitchen. Well, let's go into the rest of the basement. Okay, so from the bottom of the stairs out, we've been to the kitchen, which is right here to the left. Okay, so then we go straight ahead into the main area, the great room, if you will. It's not very big, but this is probably going to be where we hang out when all the kids and grandkids come over. It's not very big, but that's okay. We're actually going to tear out this wall right here. So we'll have more space to work with. And these, like I said, they built these closets in here. Those are all going. So we'll open it up just a little bit more. In the back of that closet is actually the concrete foundation wall for the house. And again, love the light fixtures. Oh, I'm sure they were awesome in their day. So, you know, this corner wall and everything will be torn out. This is the fruit room. This is right under the porch. Let me turn on the light in there. So the fruit room, look at that 1950s linoleum. I think those are linoleum squares. Anyway, cool, huh? So this is the fruit room. We'll have food storage and whatnot under there. I'm thinking about putting a vault door on it. Maybe it can be a gun safe too. I don't understand what that drop is for unless they just put it in so they could put that recessed eyeball light in there. And then that window, amazingly enough, that's the only window that is in this room, but it actually lets in a lot of light considering it's a north-facing wall. And then this wonderful wood-burning stove, that's definitely going to stay. The rockwork, yeah, the rockwork's not going to stay. This is going to be redone, but, and I think that that wood-burning stove is actually a little oversized for this downstairs area. But it could actually heat the whole house. It's a nice wood-burning stove. So, and then this I just love. Okay, see that right there is actually a support wall. Well, the posts on each end and in the center, those are supports. Those have to stay. But the little peekaboo windows they put in there with the lights, yeah, they had some real creative ideas there, but that's going to go. The posts, the support, of course, will stay, but the wall on the other side of the hall, we're going to bring that wall out here. So these doorway openings will be doorways into the basement rooms, actually.